The most interesting thing about the recent ferry disaster is what Ahmed who is a member of the Iraqi parliament, said while he was pointing at the island where the ferry sank. He said that that island belongs to one of the factions. Now, I really doubt his ability here to be naming the factions, to be honest with you, because that would be really dangerous on him. However, what he said is actually a reality which already been talked about by the Rawabet Center on the 9th of February 2019, which is like a month before the whole ferry disaster happens. It said clearly that our militias and parties and political blocs that controls most of the properties and businesses, not only in Mosul but all over Iraq, and that is why we have so much corruption and we can't really move forward with rebuilding our country. The New York Times as well quoted what Mosul's mayor said about the whole incident. He said that they did talk to the manager of the island. They asked him not to allow the ferry to be crossing to the island and not to have such activities on that particular day. However, it seems like there are more powerful voices than the local government there in Nainawa, which are trying actually to be collecting more money from the people, and the whole disaster happened. Let's not forget here the guy who appeared right before the flipping of the whole ferry and the whole disaster happens. That guy appeared to be like he has run into something, done something, and the whole ambulancing thing happened to the ferry. So some of the media agencies said that he actually did that intentionally, and it's like a whole crime happening in there. And some of them said no, he was actually trying to be helping the people. So let's just assume that he was trying to be helping the people. If he was actually doing that, he would have appeared on TV in an interview, at least put a statement on Facebook that he's that guy who was trying to be saving the people, so we can close down that theory. However, it seems like that didn't happen, and you know, all the doubts are there whether it was intentionally done or not, and that raises the questions on whether that guy actually belongs to one of the factions that Ahmed was talking about, maybe to one of the parties in there. We don't really know. That mysterious guy probably is gonna stay as a mystery, just like so many mysterious things in Iraq.